Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Greg's Grog. July 4th just happened. It was quite a day. Got out on the bike for a couple rides. Went and checked out some fireworks. It was good times. The fireworks show closest to me is over at the Fairplex. Actually, I jumped on Google and searched, best fireworks shows in Los Angeles. Was curious as to what was out there, wanting to go and take some photos and that kind of thing. And it was pretty cool because Pomona popped right up. That's where I'm from. That's where I live right now. And so I rode the bike over and checked out some fireworks. It was good times. Anyways, on to what we're taking a look at today. Super pumped for today's entry, today's episode. Whoops, phone's going off. Apologies. Coors Banquet beer. I am a big fan of this beer. To jump right in and just give some kind of like my personal history with the beer. This was the beer of choice for my best friend's bachelor party. Guy named Drew. We grew up together. Enjoyed many years together doing marching band and drumline and all that stuff. Anyways, we drank the crap out of this beer up in Arrowhead for his bachelor party. It was all that his brothers brought, and it's just cases upon cases of Coors Banquet or Coors, and we really enjoyed it, and it just let the good times roll without having things get too heavy. It was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump in. Bottle design. Very kind of classic design. I really like the color of the can. It's kind of like this pale yellow. Almost kind of gives it kind of, I guess, like a vintage vibe. It's kind of cool. Classic Coors insignia. Then you have this Banquet stamp. And then right here on the front it says Golden, Colorado, where they're from. Brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water since 1873. Pretty sweet. And I honestly think, having tasted this stacked up against beers like Bud and Miller, I don't know. I think the water makes a difference. I really want to do a taste like stack against or taste competition between those three, the big three, BMC. I'll probably do that sometime down the road. But today's about the Banquet, about getting together with the Banquet beer. So yeah, this is this guy. I got it in the 24 can. I paid $2.20 for it for 24 ounces. So it's pretty good. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack it open and get a nose on it. It's been sitting out of the fridge for a little while. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it a go here without spilling. Terrible pour. It's okay though. Let that cool down. Sweet. Let's take a look at the color. Very transparent, very clear. You got a kind of yellow straw appearance, but yeah, you can see straight to the other side of the glass. Bubbles are just kind of cascading, streaming up. Because my pour was shit, there's a big head on it, but I'd imagine, it's dissipating pretty quick, so I'd imagine that it's a finger to 2 finger of head. Let's go ahead and sniff away. Definitely smell, like the first smell that hits you is a very kind of light, like you can tell it's a light beer, pretty light bodied. I smell the malt, like pretty balanced, I guess, from the smell. Definitely some kind of a corn or rice, like an adjunct. This is a lager style beer, so there's, you got water, and then you got the slight, the hop presence is minimal. I'd imagine it's going to be pretty smooth, but maybe a tiny bit tart or bitter on the taste. Let's dive in. Yeah, that head cooked right down, didn't it? But it's sitting pretty at about a finger. So, by the way, using my Kirin Ichiban glass from Kishi, one of my favorite Japanese restaurants over in Upland. Shout out, give it a try. It's under new ownership now. I haven't been since the ownership changed, but last I went, they hooked it up with this glass. So cheers, the Coors Banquet from Golden, Colorado. Yeah, there's not much to say about it other than nice, refreshing, crisp beer. No like off-putting taste. The aroma, you could argue, is like a little off-putting, but it's not terrible. It's not bad. Easy sips. Easy on the sips. My goodness, yeah. Like, especially on a day like today, it's a little warmer out. This just tastes so good. Yeah. No complaints at all. I think if you're looking for a good brew to buy, you know, in the big packs of cans or bottles, whatever it is, and you want, you know, a good price, I definitely consider Coors. It's definitely a budget beer. I think you can get a 12 pack of cans or bottles for like around, you know, $8 or $9. So it's definitely like lower priced. But I would choose it, you know, above. I would definitely choose it above Budweiser. I know I haven't reviewed Budweiser yet. I'll get after it. I would also, you know, I might even choose it over MGD for just the standard, like, run-of-the-mill beer. This might be the go-to. Compared to the High Life, I really like Miller High Life. I always have. It's got kind of this nostalgic vibe for me. It's like one of the first beers I ever, you know, really tried and liked and got into. And, you know, macro lager world. But yeah, honestly, Coors Banquet, it's a good vibe. It's a great beer. Good on the sips. Nice color. Looks great in the glass. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give this beer globally, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. In the style adjunct lager, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 in the style. Globally 7, style 10. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. Appreciate you taking the time to check this video out. Expect some more to come real soon, and we'll do a little stack up and taste test. It'd be fun to do a blind taste test of Bud, Miller, and Coors. It'd be fun to get after that. Also got some Golden Road stuff coming down, and a review of the Tower 10 IPA from Carl Strauss. But in the meantime, guys, if you see Coors Banquet in the stores, pick it up, enjoy it. Go good with burgers, steak, pretzels, nuts, all of the above. It would go good with fries, whatever it is. But yeah, can you tell I'm hungry? I'm about to cook dinner. Take care, guys. Drink good beer, and I'll see you soon. Peace.